Let's get it. Welcome. My name is Jamal. I'm an artist, healer, massage therapist, and just all around beautiful melanin chocolate man. You know what I'm saying? So let's pull some cards. It's August 1st. It's Leo season. Let's get it. Don't mind the hair. It's a little bit, it's wild, but it's Leo season. So fuck it. May all the messages be for your highest good, deepest desires, ultimate fulfillment. And let's see what the vibes are. Alright, today I'm feeling like there's some contemplation going on. To fear, to love and be loved, and to receive unconditional love. What is holding you back? We have the Father of Wands, 10 of Wands, Daughter of Swords. All right, so action, charisma. I would say that in the past there was a lot of confusion around like taking action steps forward. Like scattered, lost. Right now, I feel like there's a certain level of, acceptance. And trust in the universe that you will always find your way through. Because the Daughter of Swords represents like can't really see. The Daughter of Swords is observational, analytical, and also like clear. So right now there's a vision of clarity. With the Mother of Cups is saying to trust your understanding of stillness. And in order to move forward into the direction of abundance, you kind of have to wait, because the seeds have already been planted. You've been planting seeds this whole time. There is Two of Cups, romance, trusting your sword of truth, and the seeds have been planted. Through a connection, you will find a way through this scattered, lost energy, and there is a rebirth coming through, a rebirth into who you're truly meant to be. With the Strength, the Chariot is like riding forward on this like quest to see the light, to be the light. With the Nine of Pentacles, where it's gonna happen. Unexpected, like it's gonna be unexpected the way how you are going to take action to what you want. It's gonna be like it's gonna cause a tower moment in some other people's lives, maybe your own, because not only are you moving forward from false foundations, you are creating space so that you can organize your thoughts and actions. Because the movement forward involves rising from the inaction or overstimulation or overcompensation of performance. You don't really need to perform. That's what it's saying here, that the seeds have already been planted. You don't really have to perform. You have to trust that you know that the seeds have already been planted, that the fruits of your labor are going to result in the abundance that you are looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, this connection is going to lead you to an evolution where it's going to require you to stay true to who you are and to have the ability to recognize your own worth, you know? To be a reflection of your own divinity. Isn't that the scariest thing? To see yourself, to see the full potential of who you are. Before we accept the love we think we deserve, right? So it's all about whether you're willing to accept the love that you have been cultivating this whole time. Are you willing to receive the love that you give? That's the question, you know? But I feel like that's what it is. Like, are you willing to rise up and be rebirthed in a new light, moving forward with more trust between your mind, body, and soul, that you have already planted the seeds, you already are on the right direction, and this connection is going to bring you closer to who you are. Yeah. Let's pull another couple cards, because I just see that the eyes are piercing, like, you know, there's so much worry for the future, worry if you're making the right decision. But you know, this is a Four of Pentacles. This is a completion. Like, everything is working in your favor. Yeah, everything is working in your favor, and little do you know that as a King of Pentacles, the Father of Pentacles, little do you know that you are going to be provided for. I mean, like how you always have been. It's whether you're willing to recognize that you are him. You are Himothy. You are Himothy. You know what I'm saying? You are Himothy. So, I mean, Yeah. Recognition of your own self. Recognition of your own self and where you've come from and what you've been through, and acknowledging the pain that you have had to transmute over this time period. Recognizing that you don't need to be in this overstimulated, confused, lack of indecision. You don't have to be in this place where you need to worry about everything, because, you're working with the divine. Trust that you are this butterfly. You are creating the life that you want. You have the strength to keep moving forward, strength, perseverance to keep moving forward to the goal of abundance, freedom, and liberation. No mincing words, no mask, just melanin, no mask. And let's allow the messages to be full and clear in a way that we can understand, so, because that's what we want. We want the deep clarity and the lack of confusion to be out the door, because I'm tired of being confused. I know you are too, because you can only stay in your mind for so long. So first you have to lose your mind in order to find your soul. But in that transition of understanding that you are not the perception of other people, you move forward with your own truth and authenticity to know that you are secured no matter what the circumstance. Let's be honest. Everything that has happened thus far is in support of your highest timeline. Whether or not you want to accept it is up to you. But you know that this right here is recognition of your own knowing. Like, you know what to do. You know the choices that you have to make. You know that change is necessary in order to move forward. Change is God. Change is the only consistency in life. And you know what? I accept full responsibility for my own change and growth. That's what we need to tell ourselves. I accept responsibility for my own autonomy in the choices that happen in my life. Because once you realize that you are the director, there's nobody else that can sway your decisions. You are not controlled by the perceptions of other people. You are not controlled by the perception of other people. Your actions, you have been planting seeds this entire time. You have been growing into this high priestess. You have been growing into this high priestess where you are in control of who you are. You can call in whatever you desire. Like, you can call in, you are the creator here. You are the co-creator with the divine. So each moment that you feel lost or scattered is like, it's a test of faith, not a test of sight. So if you walk by faith and you don't, that's a lot of cards. If you walk by faith and not by sight, you'll understand that you don't really need to know everything. You just need to trust yourself. Trust yourself that it always works out. always works out in your favor. Probably even better than what you expected. It's just if you want to let go to see the true workings of God. The true potential of what you can really be if you just trust in the divine, trust in the path that you are on. Because only you know. You are blessed and highly favored and worthy was crazy. I see that you're worried. You're worried that you won't be emotionally fulfilled with the decisions that you make. You're worried that you're worried that you're worried that if you make the wrong decisions, you're gonna end up sad. Because the grass is always greener on the other side, but the grass is greener where you water it, so maybe it's bittersweet, because in order to really and to really dive deep into the connection with another person, you have to let go of the version of yourself that held on to the pain so tightly, held on to the the key is letting go. And in the end, you are the tree and not the leaves. So don't be fooled by perception. This reality is distorted, This reality is distorted to think that you are less than, That the power is outside of yourself, That the conditioning and the lack of trust that you have within yourself is a direct reflection of the relationships that you have in your life. The lack of trust of self is a direct direct correlation to the relationships that you have in your life. The lack of trust that you have for yourself will lead to relationships where you do not trust the other person. The lack of emotional intimacy with self is the reflection that your relationships will continue to produce for you. So the question is, are you going to trust yourself with the decisions that you make? Or are you willing to accept the consequences of the decisions that you make? And accept responsibility for each and every one of your life? Because once you do know, you have a right. Once you do know, you gotta change. It's not gonna be comfortable for you anymore, baby girl. It's not gonna be comfortable for you anymore. It'll get tighter around here. You'll start to feel like anxiety and being overwhelmed, but that's in the past. That's in the past. We're here now. You're here now. I'm here now. We're here together right now in this moment in time and space, that I can say that unconditional love is all around us. You are worthy of the life that you want, So don't be scared of the choices that you make, because you are moving in alignment. You are moving in alignment. So you got this. I believe in you. I love you. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you for supporting my journey. Thank you for allowing me to share some of my work, share the gift of life, that I have. So be sure to share yours. Share your gift of life. You have been given the gift of life, so express it boldly and creatively, and be you. This is a safe space, and I I allow myself to feel comfortable and vulnerable, and I hope that you can do the same. So, ciao for now.